Oh my Lord, take this soul, lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home, lay me at the bottom of the river.
Good morning all, Dave Digger here. Yeah, we're back up in Guilford here on the river. This is where we had the group hunt the other day. There weren't a lot of stuff found. And you know, and I try to tell people you could miss something left to right by a foot. And it's a good sized river. So I'm back up here today, kind of test that theory. I've got a beautiful 95 down here. Now it could be a beer can, it could be a piece of brass, it could be something else. I haven't dug it yet. I'm gonna try to put you guys under for a live dig. You know how those go. So I'm going to show you the VDIs real quick here, and then we'll set you down on the bottom there and we'll dig her up. Yeah, 94, 95. All right, I'm going to set you guys down on the bed here, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, big chunk of aluminum, and that would put that tone out. So all right, well, we're gonna keep hunting on. I'm sure there's gonna be more trash and hopefully some goodies. All right, on to the next. All right, folks, yeah, I have to admit there hasn't been a lot found, or at least anything good. I've pulled up a bunch of trash. This is the first kind of good target I've had. Definitely has a little bit of fancy on it. Shovel keeps slipping here, but not exactly sure what it went to. But cool little piece. All right, we're gonna just keep moseying along, see what else we can find. All right, folks, well, it seems like we're getting into some things. I believe we got ourselves a trapper's tag here. It's Paul McCusick, and there are a big family of McCusics in Dover Foxcroft. So definitely we're gonna have to check and see if we can find out a little info about this gentleman. McCusick's actually is a petroleum company too there, and they deliver to my house. So yeah, this might be a nice little way to give back to him. All right, folks, we're gonna keep hunting on, see what else we get. All right, folks, yeah, I got my next little find here, and I found a few of these over the years, but actually I think this one might be the best condition one I have. Now, the other ones all seem to have been bent up and stuff, but pretty cool little hubcap for Model A, Model T Ford. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was caught in the banks here. It was down there a little ways, so I mean it's probably been there for a while. But all right, we're gonna keep putting along. All right, folks, yeah, I toned over this and then I looked down. It's either going to be a lipstick tube or it's going to be a piece of copper. Let's go down and check it out. Definitely a lipstick tube. Let me get this up here. Yeah, that was just laying right there on the surface like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's got a name on it, so we should be able to look that up when we get back to the house. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep milling around. All right, folks, I thought I had a little, maybe a marble or something. All I could see was the white sticking out, and I thought it might have been the top part of marble. And look at that. It used to be an old necklace or bracelet or something. Yeah, very delicate little piece. All right, well, we'll get it in the bag and we'll keep hunting on. All right. Hey folks, Dave Digger here. I'm down on Piscataquis. I'm down beyond the park in East Dover, so somewhere in the middle there. Oh, kingfisher right there. He's looking for some easy pickings. Yeah, I just came across my first signal here, and I think we have bell number 134 from the river. Let's go down and grab it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice little, oh, this one here is probably a jingle bell. No, tiny little thing though. Yeah, it was ringing up, not really what I would normally think of as a bell. It was more of a tone, but you can see all this rust in here, or a lower tone. It was right in around 60s. But that rust was probably throwing that brass off a little bit. All right, cool. We're gonna hunt up through these shallows here, and out there it gets deep. The only way to cross is up there further, and I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna spend a few hours down here today. And yeah, we'll see what else we can pick out of here. All right, on to the next. All right, folks. Yeah, I had a little tone down here, mid-50s, and I believe we have ourselves a little flat button. I don't see any details on it at all, but yeah, when you get down, a lot of times, and I've said it in my videos before, you really want to check the inside bends of a river, because that's where a lot of stuff is going to get collected, same as gold. But you can see this stretch here. This is pretty much, you know, straight down. When you get into these sections here, a lot of stuff's going to get pushed off to the sides. Out there where that big current is, it's just going to roll stuff down until it gets to the shallows, and then just push stuff off to the sides. So you definitely want to cover these areas on these straightaways. It's, you know, close. You know, like I said, this was right up here in this muck. So things will get pushed up in here. All right, keep hunting on. Okay, folks, well, I didn't bring you on at first because I thought this was just going to be a chunk of iron. But I can see a round piece right there, and I want to say there's a shank on the back. So we're going to keep it as it is for right now until we get back to the house, and we'll try to break that rust off there. But it's probably just a flat button. But, no, nice little piece. All right, we're going to keep heading on. All right, folks, yeah, I found that button right down there, and I've got a nice high tone right in here. I figured I would do a live dig with you, and yeah, like I said, you guys know how those go, so it could be something good, might not be. All right, we're gonna try to find you a spot under here, and we'll move some stuff around. Appears to be part to a clock, and it's nice brass, so that will ring up nicely. And that was just tucked right in there, so I mean, more than likely that was pushed down from the floods this past year. All right, we'll keep searching on, see what else we can find here. All right, folks, yeah, that's my next find here. It is, I'm going to say, a modern day slug, shotgun slug. Yeah, that was laying right on the surface. All right, we're gonna keep hunting on. I'm probably gonna just work up here a few more feet there, and then we're gonna turn ourselves around, head back, and yeah, we'll kind of work out a little bit more into the water on the way back downstream. It's a lot easier to work downstream than it is up. All right, on to the next. Hey folks, DF Digger here. Happy Father's Day. We're up in Guilford today. When we did the group hunt the other day, I don't think anybody made it up this far. I haven't been up this far yet this year, so we're gonna definitely get in here. This is fairly shallow through here, and there's some shallows over on that side, and we're just gonna work our way up the river and see what we can find. I'll get you guys back on in the first good thing. Alright folks, I came up the side of the river here, hit these ledges. I pulled up a bunch of bullets, modern bullets, nothing old as of yet. I did just come across this little thing. It is, I I don't know, it almost feels like aluminum. I don't know. Yeah, some writing on it, and I can't read it because of my eyes. But yeah, that's the first good find I've had. And I know it is up in this area, but you want to check these ledges out, because every lead figurine, whether it be the lead horse or all the different soldiers and men that I've found, they've all been stuck into these ledges. So when the water gets flowing hard, they'll push that lead up, and that will want to set right in here. So you got to scope it out. And you know, I'm pulling up a bunch of lead bullets, so I mean, it kind of proves my point. We're going to kind of work up through here. There's a little alley up there, that, or an overflow part that splits off up there. Then we'll probably cut back down and then work our way back down that side of the river. It's always a lot easier working downstream. All right, you know, keep covering up through here, see what else we get. All right, folks, yeah, I crossed over. I'm on the inside bend of the river here. This is where you'll usually find more stuff, is on the inside bends. But yeah, did just come across the knife. I should clean up fairly nice there. I know it's not going to be usable again, but I should be able to get that rust off. All right, pretty much the only good find I've had all day. So we're going to keep working down, and if there's no more luck, we'll probably just try tomorrow, because this river is dropping fast right now. So next few days are going to be even better. We'll get into some other spots, hopefully. All right, catch you on the next one. All right, folks, I got something down here. I did dig it up. I pulled it out. I really didn't look at it close. It has a familiar shape of, well, maybe a metal of some sort. Let's go down and take a peek at it, and we'll see if we can figure out what it is. Oh, that's definitely got some writing all over it. Oh, what a nice little find that is. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't damage it. I think it did break up here, but that was probably from when it was lost. Oh, cool little piece. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep hunting down. I'm not going to be too much longer because I really haven't found much. I got to get that in a soft spot, too. All right. I'll get you back on if I find anything else. All right, folks. Yeah, in that same hole there, I recovered over it, and I found another piece of this, and you can see the little loop where that would have been attached. Yeah, awesome little pieces there. All right, I could probably go home happy today, so we'll see. Yeah, we're just going to work this shore down where those rocks are down on the shoreline down there. That's where we're going to kind of get out, so we'll see what else we get between here and there. All right, folks, I come across something here. I thought it was just going to be a copper cap, but there's a bunch of gold gilt on the other side of this. I figured I really didn't look at it much, but that's how I found it. New Brunswick something. Well, that's going to be a beautiful button. That's a hefty button too. All right, we're going to get that in the top pocket finds. Yeah, I'm just kind of covering these edges down through here. A lot of stuff gets pushed up. I see a hammerhead here, some broken glass. There's a lot of broken glass in here, but not a lot of it survives. All right, we're going to keep hunting on. If I find anything else, I'll get you guys back on. All right, folks, I think I got a button here, and it might have some sort of details on it. It's tiny, but you can see there's a little spot where there might have been a shank on there. I'm not sure. Like I said, without my glasses, I can't see squat. So, yeah, we'll throw that in the top pocket there, and yeah, I found a little perfume bottle, and yeah, we're just gonna keep working down. See what else we can pull out of here.